Little disclaimer first of all, I've just invested in a little lapel mic so I don't have to wear that headset anymore. Trouble is, I'm still getting used to the sound, so it won't sound quite the same as it normally does. So it's going to take a bit of time to tinker with it, but if you just bear with me, hopefully it's going to sound a bit better in the future, and most of all, look a bit more, professional. So bear that in mind for the rest of the video. Hey drummers, how's it going? It's Alex once again, bringing some more fun-free drumming ideas. Last night I put a bit of a feeder out on Facebook to see if people wanted to do some grooves or some fills. 50% of you said grooves and 50% of you said fills, so I thought, well, let's just put them together and do a groove and a fill. So let's do that. Here we go! Alright, so with this groove I'm going to play a simplified version. I'm going to count it in 1/8 notes. Chances are I'll be playing a 16th notes and 32nd notes, so it's like a 1-bar groove, but when you sort of break it down into 1/8 notes it becomes a 2-bar groove. But counting aside, when you're playing it, it's still exactly the same. Doesn't matter how you count it, it's still going to sound the same. So if we go for it, we've got boom tick, tick snare tick, tick boom tick, snare tick. And if we're counting, we've got 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So what I'm playing is kick right, right, left, right, right, kick, right, left, right, right. Okay, so you can hear how it's sort of like playing on the E and the This is the hi-hat that is, but when you break it down to 1/8 notes, it's basically playing on the and of each beat. Now we've got that down, all we're going to do is I'm going to chuck a couple of little left hands in there on the of beat 4. So we're taking that hi-hat on the and of beat 4, splitting it into 2 and making it a right-left. And then on the start of the next beat, so that'd be beat 1, which will be a kick, we're going to chuck a little left hand in just after that. So we're going to get this 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and and we're going to get 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. It's much harder to play these slowly, I promise you. So let's try it again. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Let's try and play it slowly. Tick, tick, snare, tick, 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 kick, left, right, kick, tick, snare, tick, tick, boom, tick, tick, snare, tick, right, left, kick, left, right, boom, tick, snare, tick, tick. Okay, so if we move on to the drum fill now, what we've got is, it's all linear, so you're playing 1 note at a time, much like with the groove back then. What we're going to be playing is straight 16th notes, but instead of having 4 groups of 4, we're going to have a group of 4 at the beginning, then a group of 5, then a group of 3, and if you had 5 and 3 together you get 8, and then another group of 4 at the end. But what we're going to do is we're going to sort of chuck our hands all around the kit, so it makes it sound so much more complicated than it actually is. So if we start off with this, we've got right, left, kick, kick. So we've got high tom, kick, kick. So that's our first 4 notes. That takes up 1 E and a. Then we're going to play this pattern, which is 5 notes, and we're going to go snare with the right, high tom with the left, floor with the right, and then we're going to do 2 kicks. So we get this. All right, so if we add that to the first 4 notes, we got. All right, now we move on to our group of 3. We're going to bring in the ride cymbal and the hi-hat just to make it sound a bit more texturally dynamic, if that works. I like the sound of it. And we're going to go right, left, kick. So aim for the bell of the ride, try and clock it with the actual shoulder of the stick. And then for the last 4 notes, we're going to go snare, high, floor, kick. So we put it all together. We've got right, left, kick, kick, right, left, right, kick, kick, right, left, kick, right, kick, and then we can finish there. So let's try and piece it together and play it a little bit quicker. Right, and obviously that crashes the start of our new beat. I'll see if I can say it as I'm playing it. Right, left, kick, kick, right, left, right, kick, right, left, kick, right, left, right, kick, crash. Let's start speeding this bad boy up a little bit. Quicker again. Alright, if we just chuck it into any groove, be quiet ride cymbal. If we just chuck it into any groove, we'll get this. Go a little bit faster. Because you've got loads of different sounds, you've got a high tom, snare drum, floor tom, kick, ride, hi-hat, and then the crash at the end, you get a lovely little blend of all these different sounds, and that's probably what makes it a bit more complicated sounding than it actually is. So all it is a case of just learning that little phrase, right, left, kick, kick, right, kick, kick, right, kick, bang, and you got it. All right, so now we've got the feel and the groove. Let's put them together. So here we go. Let's start off nice and slow. Kind of overkill, but in a glorious way. All right, let's just try it a tiny bit faster and then I'll come and say goodbye. So here we go. Okay guys, so there it is, a nice little beat, a nice little feel. I hope you enjoyed that lesson. Go and find the sheet music at onlinedrummer.com. Come and find me on Facebook or Twitter, and I'll see you next week for another fun free drumming idea. Alright, bye!